Vitamin D is helpful in multiple sclerosis, autoimmune disease, and other chronic inflammatory conditions. Hi, I'm Dr. James Meschino. Recent studies explain why vitamin D is useful for multiple sclerosis, autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, and other types of chronic inflammatory conditions. A great example is a study that was published by Zhang and fellow researchers in the Journal of Immunology in 2012. What they showed is that vitamin D suppresses the release of inflammatory chemicals in these autoimmune conditions. More specifically, vitamin D suppresses the production and secretion of the inflammatory chemicals known as interleukin-6 and tumor necrosis factor alpha by white blood cells in the body called monocytes. This is the problem in autoimmune diseases and in MS, is that the monocytes go haywire and start secreting tons of tumor necrosis factor alpha, and it upregulates the release of other inflammatory chemicals that cause lots of destruction to healthy body tissues and the nervous system. So it's the over-secretion of interleukin-6 and tumor necrosis factor alpha that are sort of the primary drivers of this inflammatory cascade in these diseases. So these chemicals make autoimmune diseases so difficult to manage. Some of the new drugs that have been created to manage autoimmune disease are actually targeted at trying to suppress the action of these particular chemicals. What we're seeing is that vitamin D does it naturally to a very large degree. It suppresses the release from monocytes of interleukin-6 and tumor necrosis factor alpha. I have met people in the lectures that I've given who have multiple sclerosis who have told me, for instance, that when they started to take vitamin D at a specific dosage, it helped to significantly improve the management of their condition. And so we're seeing this translating now into human studies as well. So what I suggest you do to understand this better is click on the link below, read my review article on vitamin D and MS, autoimmune disease, and chronic inflammation. If you have any of these conditions, I think it's mandatory reading. Bring a copy of it to your doctor if you have one of these problems who may not have seen this research so they can review it and sort of get you on track with what would be an appropriate dosage. Now, at MeschinoHealth.com, you'll see my other research review papers and live footage from my professional seminars, other teaching materials, videos, resources, downloads I've created. They're all there to help you lead a long, healthy, functional life. My research review papers and teaching materials are complete with all the scientific references, so you'll know you're getting all the evidence-based information from me on any health topic that you're looking for. So you should use MeschinoHealth.com as an ongoing, reliable resource of health and wellness information for both you and your family. Thanks so much for watching.